for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And remember, enjoy the show.
Welcome back to Takehitsu Gaming. This is Takehitsu speaking. We are playing Battle Brothers with the Volsung Mercenary Band. So we just finished running over to Weiss to deliver our little trade. Didn't give us a whole lot of money. Kind of looking like a bad situation money-wise, but we'll get that taken care of pretty quickly. So up here in Sandkai, where we just finished our little mission, see what their prices look like now. Still a little bit heavy on the amber shards. We could sell the gemstones here, which I'm going to go ahead and actually do that to see and pick up as many of these amber shards as we can. I'm also probably going to sell the teeth and the ring. Or should we sell the linen? No, the linen's not worth it here, but we'll sell the ring. And that'll give us enough money to make it to the next area, basically. We need more people, which is kind of a problem, but we'll worry about that when we get there. At this exact moment, we're not really financially stable for that. I'm going to pause it real quick once we leave here. Our next direction in the circle would either be Crouchfest or Rheinbrook. So I'm saying we go to Rheinbrook instead. And then... Actually, no. We're going to go ahead and head to Crouchfest, which means we'll just sail to Houtland, because there's nowhere we can sail to and land over here. So we'll head to Hatland, up to Crouchfest, around this way. Yeah, that sounds like a decent plan. Problem is that puts us at near broke. But it's got to be done anyways. I need to sell a little of something. I'm going to go ahead and sell the... that's only 38. We'll sell some of the shields. We can live without a couple of them. I just need to get up to 182 so that we can... there we go. So we'll be set for this next day. We're actually going to go ahead and take this contract. Okay, so Grimnon Hutland welcomes you and walks you towards Hatland Square. There's a party of peasants milling about, but when they see you, they shape up, blah, blah, blah. Basically talking horror stories. Some oddities in a spot called Overflown Grave just north of here. Okay, so we have to go to a grave and basically clean it out again. So this could be another undead mission. The problem is you know, we need the money. So 1350... This is going to be a huge battle again, so we need to make sure our guys are actually ready for this. He's got a broken nose. How does that affect him? His fatigue recovery is reduced. That could actually be pretty bad. And this is our archery guy who's got the pierced lung problem. We might have a hard time for this battle, but we're gonna have to roll with it. We don't have a lot of money to work with at this exact second, which is kind of a bad thing, but you know. Alright, we're all the way over there. Oh wow, we found that place earlier. Alright, well we're gonna head up there. We'll probably head through that little land gap right there and head all the way up. And we have to obtain the Staff of Foresight. So, if we see other things along the way, since we're in such a hurt position right now, we're going to ignore them. Depending on the time, I might stop at Weiss and sell all those extra shields. Okay, we found a small little bandit hull. Yeah, let's stop at Weiss real quick. Go in here. Looks like we can't really sell a whole lot. We'll sell this Fang. We don't really need it right now. Did I say I needed more spears? Yeah, yeah, never mind. We need a bunch of stuff. So, let's sell. Well, we don't really need to sell anything at this exact second. Let's see what. Let's go ahead and head up there. We should be able to get at least up to there and then back to Weiss before midday next time. Because when you notice that the sun hits about middle, that's when your payment goes through. Your daily, um, you pay your guys. All right, so let's go here real quick. How ready are we for this fight? Let's see if also that's when their injuries and stuff heal for the day. So let's see what happens real quick. We pass that point, wait for the payment to go through. Payment went through. He cleaned up his nose. He did not clean up his stuff, so he's actually probably going to be pretty much useless this fight. Alright. We're just going to take... Okay, so... We're just going to take the Staff of Foresight, because we learned the last time. Oh, wow. We didn't even have to fight anything. Oh. Okay, well, we're heading back to Hatland. I might as well take out this brigand place on the way. Because that'll give us something to work with. But I'd rather my guys recover. Yeah, we're just going to head over to the city. It appears Gustav got a little too much to drink before partaking in today's sparring. As the story was explained to you, the drunkard mistaken a tree for an enemy combatant, and then, as the story goes, proceeded to charge the tree, knocking himself out in the process. That was entertaining. Poor Gustav. Gustav is our big axe guy. Or no, that's Meinrod. Gustav is, okay, he's our mace man. So this will give us a good paycheck for pretty much running up there and doing nothing. So I don't really have any complaints with that one. Town is now in high spirits, which is a good thing. That usually means we can buy stuff really cheap here, like all this amber. We don't really want to spend a whole lot here right now. Okay, let's see here. Do I have... Oh, you have a bunch of people I could hire. Okay. There's only... No, there's none... Vagabond. There's not really anything worth hiring here, though. So we're going to go ahead and just leave and head up here to Crouchfest. Crouchfest will probably not have any missions for us because it's a castle, which you pretty much have to be in with their, the royals have to pretty much like you. So there won't really be any missions for us. However, they have a whole bunch of stuff like smitheries and things. We can sell our stuff here for a lot. See, the missions are locked. There's a ton of people and things here, though. And, yep, like I said, we can sell all of our amber here. Not making really any money on the linen, but we're going to sell it all anyways. So, made a huge amount of money off of all those little things that we were slowly gathering up, which is important. It's a good thing to do that. The war dogs that have these three things on, these three, or the full little armor belt thing are usually really good to pick up. I like having them. We need those. Alright, food. We could use some food. What do we have? We have mushrooms, herbs and stuff, or roots and berries, and some ham. The ham is going to be gone in a minute, so we'll grab more ham and some of that grain. And yes, making the biggest annoyance with this game is you make money and you use it right away. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get some more people. We've got a bower. That's perfect. That's exactly one of the guys that we were needing. Flagellants are interesting people. They pretty much damage themselves for the idea of it, what do you call it? They hurt themselves believing that as they hurt themselves, they pay penance to God. It's kind of an awkward thing, but I'm not going to really get into that. So we hired 2 more guys. Both of them are archers. One of them, whichever one I feel like. Let's see, which one's got the better range stats? That one's 49, that one's also 49. This guy's got... Which one's got the more fatigue and stamina count? It looks like... It's like this guy. So this guy's going to be a new crossbowman. This is going to be my crossbowman. Oh, okay. I guess... Well, Torvald's pretty new, so I'm actually going to make him not a bowman anymore. I'm going to turn around and make him one of our spear guys. So there we go. Torvald is now a spear guy. And we'll throw in this guy. This guy's going to be a crossbow, so we need to swap him out to crossbow stuff. And we'll be good in the archery district or department or whatever you want to call it. So let's go over here, sell all this stuff. Let's buy... There's a light crossbow and there's a bigger crossbow. But we're just going to go light for now because the bigger stuff is more expensive and we don't really have money for that. So this guy, crossbow, and your crossbow quiver. I'm going to give him the dog. And that looks like that's about it for now. I'm going to swap... This guy's injured, so I'm swapping them out right now. And that one's level 5, level 4. I'm going to move him over here. Gain some levels, push things around. Go to the bar. People a little bit... oh, see that right there? The military cleaver? That's the big cleaver. That's the big one. Alright, go to the bar. Everyone gets some drinks. Armor. We could get some more armor and stuff. Unfortunately, right now, that's really not a priority. I mean, it'd be nice, but we really can't afford it. I'm going to save what money we've got right now and just work with that. So, we're making a comeback, guys. We had a little bit of a down, but we're coming back. It happens. Okay. Forestburg is also a keep, so we can't actually get any missions. There's a temple, which you can use to heal people. Looks like Alvar's fully healed now, but we're not going to worry too much about that for the moment. I'm half curious. Should I keep 2 archers here or reduce it to 1 archer, 1 crossbowman? I think I'll just leave it like that. We can check and see what we could hire here. There's more archers. A lumberjack. Lumberjacks are fun to have. And a butcher. So these are be both really good hires. That'll hurt our income, though. Apprentices are good as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these 2. And then we'll come back for Gottfried later. Since I really can't afford him right now. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to get our crew up to 20. So he's going to actually be my new butcher. Means I can spread these guys out a little bit. Let's see here. I'm going to move you up here with this guy. Put one of the axemen here like this. And then this guy will become our new swordsman, which I'll go ahead and swap out with Walrum. So this gives us a couple more guys. It does increase our payout every day, and it increases the amount of food and stuff they eat. But, like I said, what you really want is you do want 20 guys in your retinue, and you have to be ready that there's always going to be some deaths. Speaking of, how many have we lost so far? Only 5 guys. It's actually not that bad. The big one that hurt was Irwin, because he was with us for a long time. Means he was a really high level guy. Alright, so we have now made it down to Rheinbruch. There are 2 missions for us. Disappearing villagers. There's a bar, so, let's have a round. There's a weaponsmith here, so we can get better weapons. Ooh. Lots of really big stuff here. That's kind of cool to know. Okay. However, we can't afford any of that right now. We will probably want a little more food of some sorts. We'll just take the goat cheese. In reality, I absolutely hate goat cheese. It's disgusting. But, this is a different story. I'll just avoid it. Alright. Adalbert the Burgmeister folds his hands together when he sees you. This might be a strange question, but how interested are you in making a delivery? Oh, I don't like deliveries. We're going to Weiss. Well, I guess we could go to Weiss, but how much is it? 630? Ask a little bit more, 660. Okay, I'll accept that for now, but I'm going to click. So when you accept the price, you can click I need some time to think about it. So then I can see what this other contract is. And so this is another one of those missions. Brigands came into the counselor, stole his stuff, so we get to go track them down and kill them. So we're going to do that first. And so here's the footprints. They're going down this way. This is a dead end, so they're kind of screwing themselves by going this way. And it's a full party of 12, so this will actually be a difficult battle. Brigand thugs and poachers. Okay, poachers are the archers, so... Most of the time with their archers, like when they have archers like this, they'll try and hang like a defensive line and just sit there instead of moving forward. But since they're moving forward, that actually helps us. Ouch. Stop picking on my new guys. Okay, so yep, see, they're going to sit there and defend as best as they can. We're actually going to shoot at this poacher that came out in front now. Bam! I'm going to move 2 steps forward with everybody and go defensive. That right there got them to come forward, so you're actually going to just stay back here and defend because you're already in a bad situation, Fritz. Okay. When this happens, it's really annoying. It means that he's behind terrain that you can't see. You have these ladders over here, which are also the plus and minus keys, and they reveal to you they reveal to you higher and lower terrain counts, like so. Still a bit annoying when it happens, but you can only do so much. Alright, Spearman will move to here. Pokey. See, their front line's not too strong, which I have absolutely zero issues with that at this point. Got another one. I'm actually going to have him go over here. That works. Alright. So this is my other new guy with the Scrasamics. Nice, he got a hit. That's good juju. So far this battle's not going too bad. It could very well get ugly very quickly though. For either side. And they still have a lot of guys over here that are not defended. So we're actually just going to shoot at them and poke them down. They have no brigands, so their power here is actually their archers. And yep, they're still going after him. I'm going to move him here and have him finish off this guy. So he actually gains experience for this fight. Alright, in we go. Let battle be joined. Alright, there's 2 to be poked at. We're going to take out this guy. Alright. And, ooh, whoa, that was a huge hit. That's not good at all. Torvald's one of our veteran guys. We don't want him to drop so quickly. So, we're going to do what we can to get him out of this pickle. And there's nothing easy about that. So, let's see. That guy did all the damage. He's going to get the hit, the first hit. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're not even interested in him anymore. So, here we go. That was extremely annoying. What can you do? What can you do? Alright, let's kill this guy. Okay, you missed. Yeah, I figured they were going to do that. Don't think they realize. They keep moving down here. They're losing on this side really badly. Whew. That guy's got a lot of bleeding. So he's going to take damage every turn. That works for me. See how much damage he took just for bleeding? Awesome. And let's see, we're going to kill this guy. That one's down. Beheading. Up here, stop their archers from leaving. Alright, you can shoot at... None of them very good, so we're going to actually move you forward and do that number. This guy's still trying to fight here. The rest of their team is running away with their lives, so we're going to actually kill this dude. Oh, that was not... That went well, far better than I was expecting. He ran, he got away. And he ran, he did not get away. So let's move here. This guy can still get close enough to actually catch him a little bit. Oh, he's not the only one. So he's going to be actually partially surrounded here. And this guy's probably going to get over here pretty close, if not on him. So the archers will not be able to shoot. At this point, everybody over here is just going to end their turn because they can't get close enough to actually do anything to him. And see, he's trying to run, and he did not make it. Boom, done. Torvald only got injured. That's good. And he just lost an eye, which means he's got lower vision and his range skill is gone, which is okay. That's not bad. The battle is done. The lockbox was easy to find, and we return to Fritz. So what just happened was we got here. We got two missions. One is to transport a bunch of stuff. The other one was to kill these guys. So we're gonna kill the guys, and then we're gonna go over to take care of everything. Then we're gonna go do the other mission. Basically, selling a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, new guy number 1, he can use that. New guy number 2, we don't have anything for him to use. The butcher's apron's not bad, but it's really not that good either. So, go over here, let's see if there's any clothing that I can get him that's better. There is not, at least not at this place. So, it is what it is. There's not a lot for me to buy here that's really worth much, so we're not really going to buy a whole lot. We do need some more arrows. And that looks like that's about it. Let's see, what about recruits? Day tailor and a miner. We'll take the miner. Okay, so let's go over here. This guy's injured. I'm going to rotate out a lot of people. So, swordsman number 1's going up here. The miner, we needed one more guy that was this class anyways. He's going to rotate with this guy, who's one of our newer guys. He's drunk. This guy's not feeling too happy, so we're going to rotate him in anyways. For now, we're going to rotate him in with this guy. And that's that. So what you want to do is, a lot of people, they're not very happy being down here in reserve. The reason being is because in reserve, you know, when things happen in the battlefield, they don't get to be a part of it. They can't help determine the flow of battle, and so they don't like that too much. Alright, let's accept this contract. And we will leave. And so we're going to Wise, which is all the way over here. Which is okay. It's kind of in our line of travel anyways. So we're going to head up to here, to Hatland for the moment. See if we need anything on our way up to Hatland. Doo-dee-doo-doo. We've gotten all the way to Hatland and we don't need anything right now. So we're going to just keep on going. I'm actually thinking I'm going to stop over here at this barbarian camp and kill it. Resources, money, supplies, experience. Oh, that reminds me. Nobody has gained level. Okay, sad day. This spear guy needs to be swapped out because he's badly injured. Torvald, yeah, that's right. Torvald. Oh, he was one of our new guys. I thought he was one of our veterans. Alright, swap him out. Torvald's unhappy because he fell in combat. Thugs and raiders. Okay. We can do this. If we don't get stuck on the mountainside. And here we go. Okay, I can live with this. It's a pretty small group, actually. So we'll just poke them down. Go from there. Business as usual. I thought that might happen. Ooh, he did not like that. Whew! Now that was a hit. Nice. Okay, so the threat to my back of the line's already gone, so it's just to finish it all up now. And he did that circular attack, and all three of them blocked him. That's funny. That's why, like I said in the past, it's really not as worth... That ability is really not worth as much as it's cranked out to be. At least not yet. Sometimes at the end of the game it comes in really handy, but like later on. Right now it's just really not worth anything. I think they realize they're in trouble. We're not worried. Experience, money, you know. Supplies, food, everything. Better armor. And we're done. Very easy battle. Like I said, better armor and stuff. Yeah. Good. That was a good fight. And we're heading up to Weiss. In the meantime, I'm going to go in here. So our archer, I'm going to give him padded surcoat because we got that now. He gained a level, so we can start getting him on the leveling train. Which is exactly what we needed, so it's all good. Actually, cancel that. Let's redo that. Give you ranged. I'm going to give you more attack power and health. He's got a good morale already, actually. Alright. Steel Brow. Melee defense, health, and there we go. So we got 2 levels. Now that you're happy, we'll swap you out. This guy's still... Okay, so they're all still hurt. Oh, look. He gained a level 2. Hakon. He's one of our first guys. Spear Mastery. Perfect. Oh, no. Let's see here. Need to get you up a little bit more health. Yep, still going. I forgot to check all the gear. Doesn't look like we got a whole lot of anything worthwhile. Except for we did get a really big armor piece. So, I have 2 hot cones now? What? Well, that's interesting. He hasn't been with us long enough to deserve the steel mail shirt, but he's lower level, so it'll help him stay alive longer. Finally, we made it. He's standing in the middle of the road, hand clasped over a somewhat sickly grin on his face. I was not sure you'd make it. We give him the cargo. And we're like, oh, why'd you say, why are you sure you're not going to make it? He gives a box to a robe man who runs away, and he laughs. The roads are rough these days, are they not? And, he's just making small talk. Oh, wow. Okay, so this village is in some serious trouble right now. Which means everything's overpriced and everything's going to sell for basically nothing. They don't even have people to recruit. Problem is right now we're at exactly 2,000, which is what we needed. So if I don't actually buy something, we're going to drop to no money, and then our people are going to be unhappy. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the tools, because we can use those, and a tunic. And the only reason I'm doing that is because we're buying time, really. Alright, so this guy can take the tunic. And the tools are tools. Alright, so before we do anything with Weiss, our goal was Felsheim. And I'm going to fast forward walking there. Along the road, Wilfried the Hound comes to you with a report of our food stocks. He explains there's not much to go around and that bread on hand could be better used to build a house or slay a man. Most of the fruit is soft to the touch, covered in what appears to be gray fur. All that's left otherwise has been thrown into a great stew which the men have named crotch broth. And to be afraid it isn't looking good. We could raid for more food, or we can move on. I'm going to move on. We're good with food supplies. We'll make it down to Felsheim. You start raiding, local people get mad at you. So I've never actually done it before either, but maybe that's how you have to fight against other groups, like mercenary groups. I don't know. But I'd rather not make this group, the white flag people, mad at us. Oh, what are they? Alright. In Felsheim, we can get a bunch of salt, a bunch of copper. We need some food, so we're going to grab the food. But we don't have the money for all this stuff yet. So let's first look at their mission. He has cargo to deliver to Sandkai. Okay, so we'll talk money. I always try to up bargain accept it, and then let's look at it. Okay, so where's he wanting all this at? You say Sandakai? That's all the way the hell over there. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and accept it. And the reason being is because we can just sail over there for half of it. We're going to take these bronze bars with us. Let's sell some of this stuff that we don't need. Hooked blade, sword. Actually, I think we needed the sword. Oh well. And I could sell this ring, pick up a salt. And that should be probably spent too much here as it is. So, anyways, we're heading over to Tiefenstadt. Oh, another thing to keep note is as your guys gain levels, they actually have a higher upkeep. And it just kind of self-explanatory. And we made it to Tiefenstadt. A lot of stuff going on here. We could sell our copper here for a decent amount, as well as the salt. Which I think sounds like a glorious idea. I don't really have to worry about trying to buy time either, because we are going to be using the ships to go over to Sandkai. To gain our money. And then we're going back to Tiefenstadt. Which makes Tiefenstadt next in our destination. Anyways, however, before we do this, well, there's some Noxers. We're going to go kill them. We're going to head back to Felsheim to pick up the rest of the salt and stuff. We have been joined by a lot of the local militia, which make this battle so easy, it'll be a joke. Alright. My archers aren't doing too good. Theirs did well, but mine didn't do so good, so... Not really sure what is the angle all these guys are going at, so... Probably just going to defend this round. Let the Noxers come to us. Although it looks to me like it's actually going to go towards the militia, and that's that. This must be their captain guy. He's pretty big. I did forget to mention, the Noxers are also capable of feasting on their own dead. It doesn't matter. They just feed on dead, period. And they get bigger. And in reality, because all these militia here, the whole point of this is just experience. There's not really... We're probably not even going to get loot from it. You don't really get loot from Noxers anyways, but I mean, we probably will not get any of their teeth. Which is really the only loot that you do get. There we go. About time our archer started hitting some. No, you missed. Only one left. Pretty easy fight. I mean, we barely even took damage, if that. Do. And easy, easy battle, guys. And that's it. Oh, he didn't finish it. And neither did that guy. Ha! They're waiting for my axe guy to finish it off. Do it. If he ever gets to act, that is. There we go. Whack. Oh, we did get some of their teeth. Oh well. Can't really use it for anything right now, so whatever. Alright. Back into Tiefenstadt because we need food, and I just kind of saw that as we were doing that. So Tiefenstadt, we'll grab fish, mushrooms, herbs, some of that stuff. Blam. Good to go. And now we're off to Felsheim. So if you guys want to see what's going on, how we continue with Volsung, you'll have to tune in next time. This has been Takehitsu from Takehitsu Gaming. And it's been a wonderful evening. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and the bell if you want to see more, get notifications, and so on and so forth. Have a good evening, guys.